Hello, I'm going to teach you how to make a paracord bracelet. So there's 3 different sizes. This is paracord over top of paracord. I have really small wrists, but this is what that looks like. It's pretty bulky. But if you're a survivalist or whatever, you can unravel it and have the paracord for another use. This is a paracord core, but this, I can't remember what it's called, nylon or microcord or something over top of it. It's like the size of embroidery floss, but easier to work with. That's what that looks like. And then this, oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. This one is just the cord over top of the cord, so it's very small and thin, flexible. So there's the different sizes. I'm going to show you how to make this one today, but you make them all the same way. So, and I don't have a buckle, I just like to loop it in this guy, if that makes sense. So, I have some paracord. I just want a size. I doubled it up and tied a knot. So I want to make sure it will go over my wrist with a little bit of slack so that this knot can go into that loop. This one probably won't. I probably need this a little bit longer, but this is for someone else, so don't worry about it. And then the ends, we just ran under a lighter really quick so that they don't fray. So I just tied that into a little knot. So I have this board. I'm gonna put this loop over that hook, and I'm gonna clip this guy in like that. So then I have a whole bunch, about 8.5 feet of this cord. I'm gonna find the middle. The easiest way to find the middle is to find the 2 ends and hold them together. And then I'm gonna hook my thumb in and pull. There's the middle. I'm gonna pinch. Okay, the next couple steps are the hardest to do. So I'm just gonna, I want my halfway point to be right here. So I'm just gonna, I need it to be underneath, so I'm just gonna unhook this real quick. Put it right there. Make sure it stays. My cat's trying to steal the string. Stop it. Okay. I want this to be down enough so that I leave a little loop for my knot to go in so that I can close it on my wrist. So I'm going to put it about right there. And just, okay, now to start the process, I'm gonna make a little loop here with this. See this little loop? Whoop. And I'm always gonna keep my thread separated so I don't get confused. If you wanted, you could tape one of the ends so you know which one's which, but I'm not that fancy. So I looped it over. Now with the other string, I'm gonna go over top of the one I looped over, underneath this black paracord, up through the loop, and then I'm gonna pull both ends tight. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Now I'm going to make my loop on the other side. You just want to keep zigzagging. Stop it, kitty. So there's my loop. With my other string, I'm going to go over top of this guy, underneath the paracord, up through the loop, and pull. Dang cat. So now I have a knot on this side. So the knot appeared on the side that I had my loop on. So that will tell you which side to do your loop on next. It's going down the knot and going up to tell you, hey, I need to make a loop here. So there's my loop. Get my other string out of the way. Okay, get my other side. I'm gonna go over this guy, under the paracord, up through the loop. Oh, and notice I burned the edges of these two. I just don't like fraying. And then I pull tight. So then the knots, it's coming up on this side. Wait a minute. Did I do it wrong? I don't know. I'm so confused. There we go. I'm trying to remember. Okay, the hardest part is figuring out which side the loop needs to be on. So over, under, up through the loop. We'll find out if I did it wrong in a second. Okay, now I need the loop on this side. Loop, over, under, up through the loop. So now I need the loop on this side. I think it's the one going down. I don't know. Just try to remember. So over the string, under the paracord, up through the loop. Pull. Make a loop. Get your other side. Over the string, under the paracord, through the loop. Pull it tight. Do it one more time. Loop, over, under, up through the loop, and pull. So you do this all the way to the bottom of the bracelet. Leave a little bit of room for this loop to go on here. Like this one was up way too high. This one's good. It has a little bit of space for this to rest. Does that make sense? Just leave a little bit of space. So once I get all the way down here, this is how to finish it. You won't have very much string left. You'll just tie a knot on this side. It'll be easier because you won't have that much string. Knot. Then I'm going to unhook this, flip it. Then I'm going to tie a double knot on this side. So tie a knot. Yeah. Tie another knot. Then you're gonna cut your excess string with some scissors. Not too close, but not too far away. And then I would take a lighter, have an adult help you, and just burn the edges so that they don't fray. And then it will look like this, only with a black core, or whatever core you choose. Okay, bye.